Hello everyone and welcome to the European Dojo Fighting Fest Finals for Uniclear. My name is Kim Precision and today I am joined by Air.
Hi, that's me. I'm Air. Pretty excited today to be part of Dojo Fighting Fest. Experience some good Uniclear game. Kim and I here both love, both enjoy, and it's great to see it getting some more spotlight with PlayStation. So yeah, pretty exciting.
Absolutely, yes. Very, very exciting. Okay, today I guess I'll explain the sort of tournament format. So this is a double elimination, best of 3 all the way through. So that's the first of 2. And I guess we'll have a look at the pricing because there is pretty good pricing for this. But here's the bracket first, though. So first match will be Lervius versus Cello Ice. Mosin versus Nephros. That's winner's bracket. And we don't have loser's bracket yet, but that's okay. But yes,
yet to be determined.
Do you want to explain? Yeah, to be determined, I think. Do you want to explain the pricing there?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. So the pricing for Dojo Fighting Fest is, it's pretty good, you could say. Whoever's able to take first place is going to end up with 500 euros and a PS5, which is by no means a small prize. I think we can both agree on that one.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Not that second or third or fourth place will be losing out either. They will all be able to secure something. So hopefully everybody's going to do their best. We should see some good matches as a result, because who doesn't want that PS5, right? I mean,
exactly. They're all going to be fighting tooth and nail for it, and we'll be here enjoying the show.
Yeah,
it'll be very, very exciting. Yeah. Anyway, I guess. Whenever the first game's going to come up, it will be, I'm pretty sure it will be Cello Ice versus Lervius.
So if I'm right, Cello against Lervius should be a hide mirror, which, it's an interesting mirror, I think we'd say. Hide players can be kind of wild. So,
for sure.
We'll see what comes of that. But yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to. I haven't seen much of Lervius play outside of the competitions they've entered. So comparing that to somebody like Cello, who we of course see quite a lot in the European community, I think will be interesting. Good to see. I'd say good to see some more Hyde. Maybe we have quite a bit of Hyde over here, so maybe it's not as good to see.
Hyde's a very popular character in Europe, seeing as our first match is a Hyde mirror. I guess that sort of makes sense. But it'll be a really interesting match to see.
Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it. And then after that, I believe it was Mo against Nephros, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, that's, of course, we know that as a European classic. And I believe they've been the grand finals of quite a lot of tournaments just around. So I expect a fantastic game there, because that's almost always what we see of them. So it's just run of the mill at this point, to be honest.
Yeah, if you keep up with European Union. Oh, here we go. We're going straight into it.
We're hopping in. And looks like, as again predicted, it will be the Hyde mirror.
Yeah.
So this will be certainly something. Not something that we haven't seen before, of course.
No, not at all. But we'll see. Well, I like the Merkava plate from Lervius. Not playing that character.
There's some of the bias coming through already.
The thought is there. Yeah. All right, here we go. Game 1.
All right, so Lervius just backing off already. But it's 660. From Cello, catching him out. I'm expecting to see a very explosive game here, because Hyde, quite low health, a lot of damage. You know how it is.
Yeah. Oh, throw combo, but resets into the pogo. First, second, third. And again.
All right.
Nice 3K there.
Lervius
taking the lead.
Okay, so Cello in the back foot in the corner. Nice Abari fireball. That's quite a Cello classic, actually. A Barret
for
Fireball, Ben Sinister, we'll be seeing that probably quite a lot. But Salo turning the tides now here.
Yeah. Okay, spend some meter on it, why not? This is one throw will kill here.
Seeing.
Okay, but CS on the side of Lervius here. Uses it. Jump forward, jump A, but no combo. Oh, and a Barret Fireball again.
Classic. Salo taking the first round. Okay,
Whoa,
interesting round start, to say the least.
Oh, yeah, can't jump over that, sorry.
Oh, that's the classic. So, obviously, Hyde's Fireball follow-up, causing it to explode, it gives it a lot of active frames, and it catches jump-ins quite regularly. I expect that's something we'll see a lot over the course of this bracket.
Yeah. Whoa, okay.
Salo with the
2-2-2.
The classic teabag into 2-2-P.
Yeah, he's just buffering it, it's fine.
Yeah, there's no disrespect.
Oh, nice concentrate at the end to get the cycle, but doesn't really matter, just manages to get the meaty, and first game goes to Salo.
Yeah, very clean. Salo, obviously knowing his character very well, knowing what he can use against the opposing Hyde, clearly showing that he has at least somewhat of a slight advantage so far. But we'll see if Lervius can adapt to it. There's quite a few games they have to go through.
Okay, nice delayed wreckers to pick up the combo all the way to the corner. What's for breakfast? 2A. Okay, plus frames. Oh, can't jump out of that. Oh, catches him just standing there.
I'm seeing relying on the delayed wake up, which is really strong in this game. But Salo's taking advantage of that and using concentrate to win the Vorpal cycle, which is, getting him a lot of mileage and a lot more damage.
Hey, hang on. I think this might kill. CS? Oh, didn't get the meter in time, unfortunately. Oh, but that was a really weird interaction. Yeah, both of those fireballs didn't collide. That was very strange.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen like that.
Oh! That's always really fancy. Cancel the Ben Sinister into the laser.
Into laser.
Oh, get off me!
Wake up DP, sometimes you've got to show it. Oh no!
Oh,
he lands back in the fireball explosion, but he gets out. He's still got some of his life left.
Okay. Fortunately didn't delay the wreckers left, but here comes Lervius.
Yeah, Lervius definitely likes
Jumps over it.
EX fireball, and he's getting. Oh no!
Yikes! Charge force function. That is an overhead. Oh, but there we go. This should do it. And a quick 2-0 for Salo.
Yeah, another one on the board. Salo's he's got somewhere to be apparently.
Yeah.
He's making quick work here.
It's true. All right, cool. That was a good first game there. Start us off. Oh wait.
Yeah, I mean, no, we've got another one, bro. Don't forget.
Wait, we got another one. Oh, is it first to 3?
It's first to 3, yeah. All the way through.
Oh wow! All right. Brilliant. More games.
Lervius does again have another chance to bring it back. Wow, TRM off the J2C there. That's kind of crazy. Okay, CSDP, the classic.
CSDP. Wow, the double. Hey, Hyde players think alike. All right.
Hyde players, man. I mean, I should expect nothing less, really.
I mean, it's a good option.
The corner, this should absolutely be it.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, Lervius just really not respecting that Vorpal from Salo when he's knocked down in the corner. Raw Palebringer, sometimes you've just got to do it.
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say that was meant to be Fireball. EX Fireball.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It does happen.
IW spent early, try to get that lead, but just wake up.
The throw. Wake up. Oh, the pogo reset. He's doing it again.
Pogo. Jumping on him.
Oh.
All right.
What a great anti-hero.
Yeah, nice OS.
From Salo, yeah. Definitely playing the more grounded game, and Lervius just gets caught pressing on wake up. That's going to be it. Salo taking it 3-0.
3-0, there we go. And that's the first game. Like you say.
I mean, again, kind of as I was predicting, absolutely explosive. It's 2 Hydes. They do a lot of damage, a lot of chip damage. And Hyde doesn't exactly have the highest health in the game, so yeah, about as expected, but well played to Salo.
Yeah, very, very well played. Like you say, like Hyde's not got the most health. He's got kind of average health, but he does a lot of damage. So Anyway, so the next match will be Mosin versus Nephros. Like we were talking about a little bit earlier, this is a classic European matchup. Two of the best players in Europe, and whenever they enter tournaments,
absolutely.
they usually tend to get grand finals. So seeing them meet this early is a little bit sad, but we get to see the match sooner, so that's something.
Yeah, it's true. Like either way, although, well, you never know. We could see them back up in finals, but yeah, we'll be seeing them at this point, and it's sure to be a great match. It's probably going to be a fairly long one, I imagine. These two are training partners in a sense. They play each other a lot. They know each other very well. So we will see a lot of good general uni player things, but also a lot of player matchup things as well, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm excited. Well, this is always a matchup I like to watch, these two.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we've got it should be Enkidu versus Linne, which is like it's an interesting matchup. I think I think it's probably even. I don't know. What do you think about it?
I mean, it's difficult to say because these are characters that both want to get in and be in your face. And they do fairly different things once they're up in your face, but it's definitely a rushdown oriented game plan coming from the two of them. I know Mosin has expressed his distaste for dealing with buttons like Linne's 5C in the corner, her ability to just not cancel her normals and then jump back and throw her Cougar projectile. It can be really hard to contest, and it creates a lot of scary RPS situations when you get knocked down. But similarly, Enkidu, when you get hit by Enkidu, it hurts a lot. And he definitely has the tools to get you hit with very big kind of gaps that he can create in his pressure. So I think even is a fair assessment, to be honest. They're definitely characters that want to go head to head. It's hard to know. I don't play Linne or Enkidu myself, so I'm not like well versed in the experience. But these two players are, so we'll be seeing that.
Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing a lot because these two definitely spend a lot of time in training mode, so they know each other's characters a lot, even almost as much as they know their own characters, probably. So they definitely know their own specific options to deal with the other character. So we'll probably be seeing a lot of this in this next match coming up, whenever they're ready. And they're in the room now.
Lab monsters.
Perfect timing.
Nephros is even in training right now as we're speaking. So if that's not the proof, we're about to watch two lab monsters go at it. I don't know what else is.
That's perfect, yeah.
Yeah, we should see them hopping in. You've got to prepare in advance. Yeah, I can't blame them.
Yeah.
If you've got every second counts, right?
For sure. Looking like
here we are. Character select screen. Enkidu and Linne as expected.
Yeah. Taking a moment to think, maybe. Remember all of the matches they've played together.
Yeah.
Little flashback montage playing in their head.
Mo does actually play quite a fair few other characters, which he has shown here and there. So if he's feeling cheeky, he might switch it out every now and then. But I don't expect to see that here against Neff of all players. Since again, they know each other quite well. Some of the best players we have here in Europe, and they're about to get started. Okay, interesting round start from Mo, but Neff catches out that parry with 2B.
Yeah, I think he was maybe scouting out a 6-6C because that would have parried it, but Nephros already on the other layer, the mind game.
Yeah, and here's this 5C into Cougar that I was talking about earlier. You see Mo staying very patient.
Oh wow!
Nice
pickup. Literally the tip of that, and managed to get a little. Didn't complete the combo, but okay. Nice tech.
It was still well played either way. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Delayed
nice block from the assault.
Neff not budging. Plus frames.
Yeah, Neff just willing to wait out, try and win the Vorpal cycle, but nice 2AD there.
Yeah. Gets the mash out.
Right.
TRM.
Knockdown, and a TRM will take it. Catching Mosin's OS there. Which, he was in a scary position, not much life left. It's understandable.
Yeah, at that point you have to guess. But nice 6-6B, full combo here.
Yeah, it's going to be
nice
big counter hit, taking the knockdown. Very nice from there.
Yeah.
As wow, that kick throw was nasty.
Throw again. Well, Mo just standing up there.
Is he dead?
And this should be a perfect. He's 100% dead. Just CBO.
Wow.
That's first game just
similarly to Cello, apparently also has somewhere to be. And Mo's staying really patient in the corner, but getting caught out just by like a few, not even that like large of mistakes, but Neff's pressure just so constant and scary. And sometimes you just pick the wrong spot to press a button and you get caught out. You're in the corner.
It's true. Parry into parry. What, you thought you could punish it? Huh?
Yeah, Enkidu's parry, very low recovery. And it will parry all mids, all lows, all highs. So you've got to be very careful.
Yeah. Not loads of recovery on it, so he can do stuff like parry into parry. But here we go, all the way to the corner. Well, no meat to spend.
Big damage as well.
All right, throw, nice tech.
Oh, very nice
tech.
Dash
for throw, yeah, very nice. Yeah. So Nephros was respecting the CS from Mo there, because he does have a 1-frame parry after CS. So Neph just blocking, and then Mo taking that opportunity to dash up and throw. Here we go, Cougar.
Yeah, very
ground Cougar.
Very good knowledge, but Neph not disheartened, bringing it back, taking the knockdown, and nice tag. Oh, that was cheeky.
That was either out of range or he was just 2+ to throw him. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that there's a really fast throw. Oh, that was a really interesting VO strip attempt, and I've not actually seen that before, even from Neph.
Yeah,
it's been in the lab.
All right, Big Tony. Oh, just punch through it. That is projectile invincible. You can't just do that. Not against Enkidu with 100 meters.
Look at this damage.
Yeah. Okay, wanted to go for a tick throw, but Neph is like, you're not throwing me. Okay.
Right, side spot, Cougar.
Wreck it out. That's a DP. BDP. I was thinking maybe you don't have to spend meter on that to make sure it kills, but Neph with the knowledge knowing that BDP would actually kill there.
Yeah. And put himself evening it up in this round. And Mo already in the corner. Linné, of course, extremely fast, but side-swapping with that parry, that's another thing that makes it so good, is that when you're in the corner, you can quickly turn the tide, so to speak.
For sure, for sure. All right. Spaced 6C pressure. Oh, 5-8.
Yeah, that was such a scary situation. Mo just with the raw dive kick and then cancelling the recovery with CS. Neph kind of really had to guess on what he was going to do, and it didn't quite work out. Oh, anti-airing with the TK Cougar. Unfortunate drop.
He drops it. Oh, that. Well, I was gonna say he's gonna grid break throw him, but actually he did it. Okay. Place Cougar. I think he actually punished the parry that time. This should be. This should be it.
Looks like it. Which. Yeah, absolutely. He's got the meter to spend, and I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
No, I think getting a bit greedy with some of these parries here, and Neph definitely capitalizing on it. He's not about to just get parried into oblivion, which, you know, sometimes it can happen if you're not paying too much attention. It's not an easy move to punish. So you've got to stay on your toes, especially when Enkidu is Vorpal, and then he can chain shift, get a full combo off it. So again, really strong defensive tool, but it's great to see Neph capitalizing on it. And now that he's quite far up, hopefully Mo will make some form of change to his game plan.
Yeah, for people who don't know Mo, he's definitely no slouch. He's very, very good at the game. So, but I think Neph just sort of has a read on him at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, of course, again, these are players that play each other regularly, and Neph is throwing Mo quite regularly as well. Another one, another perfect. Neph is on fire.
Yeah, these throws are what's really doing it for Neph. I mean, throws don't do loads of damage, but you take 3 or 4 throws, that's like you're almost dead.
Yeah, and of course the great thing about throws in this game is that they give you grid blocks, which are part of that bar you can see in the middle at the bottom of the screen. And the more grid you have, the more likely you are to win Vorpal, where you can stop time to check what your opponent's doing, continue your combo.
Oh, that
like
was a plus. Nice.
Very nice use of CS from Mo to check he could confirm off his 2A and turning quite around with almost a perfect himself.
Okay, so 100 meter, keep himself plus. Oh, there's a little bit of a mind game there with the shield, makes it only +1, and characters with five frames can contest.
Yeah, Linne, of course, being one of those characters in this case. Okay, nice tags, but the dash up, although when you take a throw in this game, you are +8, but if you just go dashing up without pressing a button, your opponent might not respect you, which is, of course, what Neff just did there.
Yep. Oh, all right, wake up VO. First time we've seen that.
I feel like that might have been a missed force function OS, but Neff is working with it. Whoa! Oh, that was blimey. Let's see the angle that JC hit him at.
Yeah, that was like, in any other game that would be a cross-up.
Yeah.
But there is cross-up protection in this game, so it wasn't.
Cross-up protection, yeah. There isn't protection from being hit when you apparently deserve to. And,
oh, I thought I was going to kill. And the 2-8. Wow.
Well, caught mid, even, I should say. But yeah, Neff absolutely on fire, just blazing through. I expected somewhat of a longer set, to be fair, but Neff he just had, as you said, he had the read on Mo today.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, it's looking like next match is going to be our winners bracket finals. So that will be Cello versus Nephros. So we're going to see Nephros again.
All right.
I mean, this could be an interesting one because these both sweeped their games 3-0. So it'll be really interesting to see two players like that, two players who have somewhere to be, going up against each other.
Yeah, clashing against each other. I mean, again, almost like Neff and Mo, Cello and Nephros are players that have played each other quite a fair amount. Again, Cello is, I would say, quite reasonably one of our best players here in Europe. Really, really strong high. So it's not like these two haven't played each other either, and we're gonna look at that kind of base clash of characters. Like they have played each other quite regularly. We see them in tournaments and streams all the time. So again, I expect a lot of player matchup things, but it could be a fast game. It could be a really slow one. Both very explosive players, though. So. They've both
got sort of their combo routes they pick are always very, very damaging. That's after you know a lot of time playing their characters, you know, going into training mode, going into the lab, seeing what move does which combo do I use from which move to do the most damage. And it honestly, even just 300, 400 more damage like adds a lot in order to how many combos you need to kill, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially Hyde. Cello is really known for kind of optimizing, especially known for like optimizing his combos. And you know, sometimes I've played Cello quite a few times in the past, and I get hit. I'm like, oh, you know, I've got most of my health left. I'll be all right. I'm not all right. I'm never all right.
No.
So if we see any big hits from Cello, you can expect there will be a lot of damage coming out of that. Absolutely.
Especially in the corner as well. Hyde's corner combos are insane. Especially Hyde loves the corner because of his throw as well. Because you saw before in that in the last set that got played, if Hyde throws you in the corner, he gets a full combo. So you know it's very, very scary. And if he opens you up with any regular move, then that you're eating a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Don't get hit.
Especially like his force function overhead, which, you know, people will be like, oh, it's slow, you know, you should be reacting to it. But that if you get caught out by that move, especially if you're stuck in a low shield state because you expected something else and you got greedy, you wanted to win Vorpal, you're going to die because it does so much damage. Definitely a really strong character in the corner. I'm not sure how individually these two players actually feel about this matchup. I don't know what your thoughts on it as a player of neither of these characters, Kim. I don't know how you feel.
I mean, like I say, because they play a lot. I mean, I've seen it a lot, but both of them have similar strengths where their buttons are fast for their range. So they have really good mid-range buttons. Obviously, I think Lene is a little bit faster, like in terms of run speed and stuff like that. So they both kind of, yeah, just a little bit. But you know, I think it's probably even. But like I say, I don't play any of these characters, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I guess it might just be a snowball matchup where first person to get in pretty much wins.
Yeah, I mean, Hyde definitely controls the mid range better. You know, he's got his 2-2A/2-2B, the stab move,
that's true,
making an explosion from the ground. He's got fireballs that, you know, travel full screen, which Lene doesn't have. She has tools to contest those. She has a double jump. She has her own Cougar projectile, which she can clash and then dash in after it to sort of make space. But again, Lene also has really, really strong corner pressure and very fast buttons, generally faster than Hyde's. So, you know, they have their strengths and their weaknesses.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I believe Nephros thinks that it's Hyde favored. So we'll see how that plays out.
I see. I think as well, on defense, Hyde is a little bit better because he has better throw option select. Because you can't really dash up and just wait and bait out like an FFOS from Lene and get full punish. If you block 3 COS from Hyde, it's his turn, basically.
Yeah, you've got to hold that. Which is, of course, something Lene doesn't have. That's probably one of her, I would say, largest weaknesses, I think, is her defensive options are not the safest. And she has to rely on some of the riskier or more universal options that can be more easily blown up. But I think we'll see a lot of option selects here from both players because their offense both really strong, and we should be seeing them pretty soon, I imagine.
Yeah, they're both in training mode. This is the Calarua player we're watching. Always in the lab.
Always in the lab.
Got to figure stuff out.
Nothing better to do.
A little bit before the match. Yeah.
They're like, oh, why take a break to you know, have a drink or get something to eat when I could be labbing my combos?
Yeah. Yeah, why do anything but gaming? Like, you know.
I mean,
here we go.
Why do anything but gaming? And I hope to see some gaming here. No Gordo, but gaming regardless.
Yes. Right, here we go. So it is the characters we thought. These are both their mains. So, and they're both very good players. So we probably wouldn't see a counter pick or like a secondary here.
Which is, I mean, again, counter pick secondary is not something you see much in this game. To be fair.
No, for sure.
Kind of even cast. Anybody can win against anyone, balanced. Even if it's a bit harder sometimes.
Okay, but we're going in. Neff about to win Vorpal here, but gets hit. Oh, unfortunate drop. Big Tony. Wow.
Big Tony into the CS grid break.
That was a gargantuan.
But wow, Cello just the 2 AD.
Yeah. Oh no, Ben Sinister whiffs. A full combo all the way to the corner. Right, what's for breakfast?
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
That was cheeky.
Yeah, that was a little. Not sure what he was aiming for there. Okay, throw back into the corner though.
It's been quite a volatile game so far, but another throw, taking it for Neff. A lot of trades coming out here on both sides.
Yeah. Okay, 6-6C from Cello. Okay, blocked high. Shields. Oh, the 2 AD. Trying to tech us right.
Very nice call out.
Nephros. Yeah, using that assault to jump over it. All right, the concentrate.
Oh, and I really like the concentrate there.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of taking the knockdown, he was like, you know what, I just want Vorpal here. Use it for his next offense. And gonna spend the meter. This is a scary situation. One throw will probably kill.
I like the idea there. I think Neff wanted to do a safe Oki with the CS, but it just sort of mistimed it. But wow, yeah.
Yeah, Rising JD.
CS mind games round. There. Yeah. But yeah, it's been he did the Rising. JB there just because when you're that close, you want to throw after CS because it's 4 frames and it's faster than any of your buttons, and then that will what Neff did beats the throw. They're very smart.
Yeah. Simply jumping. But yeah, it's been unfortunate on Cello's side, a few drop combos, so hopefully he'll be able to pick them up because he can definitely press his advantage much more if he just gets that damage and that knockdown.
Yeah, he's not been able to get momentum, unfortunately. But,
Wow.
Actually, I think the counter hit messed up that combo a little bit.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't quite expecting it. I mean, but we call it skyscraper high.
Yeah.
Hides 3C, it goes basically all the way to the top of the screen.
Okay, CS, oh, almost punched with the fireball, but all right, there we go. Worked out that time. Okay, knockdown here. That's all your OTGs. Oh, there we go. Manages to tack on another 100
I really
meter.
like the decision for the EX Wrecker there, because that allowed the Vorpal timer to tick round, and Cello won the Vorpal cycle from that, and anti-air with the fireball explosion.
Yeah. The Nate's Helmbreaker is so hard to anti-air sometimes, but you know, the projectile actually seems to work against it. That might be some lab work.
Yeah. Active for such a long time.
There we go.
Oh, what a stagger.
Yeah.
Catching Neff,
5A,
pressing
delay,
buttons.
5C. Oh, big Tony.
No! Not like this! Huge
I already
Tony
dealt with it once, but it's like you won't deal with it a second time. There we go.
Oh, very nice 3C.
Wow, the side switch too. Oh, and the VO strip.
And
No
the
more
VO strip?
chain shift
Okay,
view.
so you're showing off a bit. You're showing off a bit.
Yeah. There's just so many good things that happened in that combo. Okay. Concentrate.
He really just wants Vorpal, apparently. Oh!
Oh, runs up. Oh!
Like,
That's cheap.
on wake up though. So that
Yeah.
that move is in fact invul, and it travels extremely far. Bit of a risky maneuver from Neff there, but it works out.
Oh! Trade on fireballs. I mean, good trade for Cello. Okay.
Absolutely.
On the charge
Catches the
5C.
backdash, a charging 5C. Yeah, very well played. Cello putting himself back on the board again.
There you
Like
go.
as we expected, should be quite a close sort of matchup here for these two. Neff's having
Yeah,
a thing.
yeah, for sure. Yep. Oh, we're going straight back into it. Alright, here we go.
Right, yeah. What's the round start? Just dash up, dash block, uni classic, but Cello's presses first and Neff caught out down the corner. Oh, not quite.
Okay. Should be all the way to... Oh! Almost.
This is already
Okay.
we're only just into the round, and this is a huge deficit for Neff. Is he dead? He's not dead.
He might have been if the combo went into CVO. But unfortunate drop, but it's fine. Dash up throw.
Yeah, he's absolutely dead now.
Yeah. Okay. Pressure.
Right, Cello definitely riding this momentum right now, but catches the backdash with 2C. The Nate's 2C is so active, and I feel like it's probably really important against Hyde, because Hyde's backdash is so good. You will see Hyde play his
sure.
backdash all the time.
Oh, trying to
Like, just
backdash away.
there
Only gets
again.
hit. We've only really got a slap on the wrist there. That's better than eating a full combo for sure.
But this time is looking like a bit more than a slap on the wrist, and Cello's feeling like he can press a button with Nephros concentrating there, but really good timing from Neff. And
Oh, yeah. Excellent
That's
choice of
EX,
EX move
yeah.
there. Yeah, after you CS, you get meter for a while, and that move kills only on the last hit. So you get to build all the meter from the CS before you win the round. So here we go. Looking like a complete turnaround. Oh, never mind.
Cello's going in with the throw, but throw has virtually no recovery, so it's not too bad. It's not something you can react
Yeah.
to. 2 AD coming up from Nephros. Nice corner carry combo here.
Oh, but it actually switched sides, which is not good for Nephros. Oh, there it is, that 3 CAD. Some pretty good damage here. 190 meter, might as well spend 100 of it. You're gonna build it back. Or in the next combo.
Oh, respecting this. Oh, what is going on?
Oh! Well, that's the overhead. This is one of Linne's best starters, so this is going to be big damage. One hit game for both. But if you can finish this combo,
2A on wake up. Someone just saying, I don't care what's going on. I don't care if you have Veil off. I'm just pressing buttons. It's a fighting game, not a blocking game.
Exactly. Blocking doesn't do any damage. Why would I do that?
Exactly.
Yeah, nice choice the 2A actually, because there's throw invincibility on your wake up in this game. So if you just wake up 2A, you can't be thrown. But of course you can be meatied. Wow, that's not safe.
Absolutely. Neff capitalizing on that. Not enough meter for the better damage, but just meaty with 5A. Cello a little on the back foot this time. Oh no,
yeah.
Caught by the assault overhead, and this should be it.
Yep, easy finisher.
Almost a perfect coming out from Nephros here. Wow.
Oh, here we go. Seem to just be trading rounds.
Micro dash 5A.
Oh, the assault jump B, very, very fast, but no combo. Oh, unfortunate back throw there, actually. Not what Cello wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, no Ben Sinister for you.
Yeah, nice call out there from Neff with the EX Cougar, but he gets kind of thrown back into the corner. And this is definitely not where he wants to be right now. Hyde, of course, getting full combos off his throw. Not something every character gets. Oh, that was cheeky.
Yeah. I think Neff trying to shield the assault. But yeah, give me my grid back. So got that
so,
meter.
Yeah, if you are
make himself
grid
plus,
broken.
But oh, so unfortunate for Cello. Unfortunately sideswapped and then couldn't get the Rekka, instead got Fireball. But there's a 6B.
Yeah, Nephros whiffing 5B there. Cello saw it, was like, oh, I pressed 6B, it's fine.
Yeah. It's all good. Alright. A little bit of zoning here, but Rene doesn't care.
Yeah, excellent awareness from Nephros. I mean, you can cover the distance with Assault there. The JC's Assault again! We're flying at each other right now.
Throwing to the corner. Just about got the combo from the wall.
Yeah, very nice from Cello. And Fiostra
They're trying to win the cycle here. Ooh, nice, crazy. Yeah. Wow, this is huge damage. Okay. You can follow up from this?
And he can get the Hyde getting the pickup off his IW as well. Nice tech from Neff. Base of 3C8, but it's still Cello's turn, and that's absolutely it.
Yeah, Cello taking it there. I like the choice of combo actually from Cello at the end, because that is actually the easiest throw combo in the corner to do as Hyde, and he realized that any combo would hit, so he just did the easiest combo, which is a really good practice getting to.
Especially when like he'd been missing some routes here and there earlier on. It's like if you can get something consistent over your damage, it's always reasonable to go for that if you're feeling a bit shaken. Because you want the knockdown, you want the ability to get more pressure on your opponent, especially when, like with that combo, when you end with Vorpal Strip, using Veil off, you can remove that Vorpal, that ability to chain shift on your wake up and see what your opponent is doing. You can remove that from them, so it gives you more a safer opportunity to start your pressure and try and open them up again. So yeah, just generally excellent awareness from Cello.
But yeah, well, we've just found out who the match we're going to be watching next would be Mosin versus Glodican, which is actually a match that happened before the stream. So this is actually a run back.
Oh, all right. So in that case, we'll probably be seeing, I would imagine, Enkidu versus Yuzuriha, but Mo might elect a different character because Enkidu Yuzuriha is kind of a painful matchup, I feel like, if you're on Enkidu's side. Yuzu is a character that can pressure you from quite literally the other side of the screen, and if she can run away, she will run away with her teleports, with her huge sword that she will keep slashing at you with. So as Enkidu is a character where you don't have projectiles, you don't have very big normals, or very quick normals that you can use to contest that space, it can kind of be suffering. But
sure.
Again, Mo is also a really strong player, so he does have experience in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, those are the ones that you'd want to go against. Well, go in the training mode against the most is the ones where the matchups where you have trouble, because there might be something that your character can do that beats a lot of their options that either people haven't figured out or so it's worth going and seeing what you can do against each option, and especially a character like Enkidu only needs to get in once, and every hit does so much damage. Although Yuzu no slouch to damage herself.
Yeah, that's
especially
true.
she can get loads of damage from range actually as well, which is only a couple of characters who can get a full combo from full screen, and that's a huge advantage.
Also, a character like we just saw with Hyde, there are not many characters this applies to, but in Under Night, Yuzu is in fact one of the characters who can get a combo off her throw, and she's not just limited to it in the corner either. So it kind of becomes quite scary when you have this character with huge zoning normals and teleports who sometimes suddenly slash, bam, I'm behind you, throw. Aha, yeah. Got him, GG's. So
yeah, that teleport is something
that's really hard to contest.
Yeah, that teleport is so tricky to deal with, especially because you can cancel teleport into teleport, air teleport into air teleport. You're trying to anti-air, suddenly Yuzu's not there anymore. What happened?
It's like, oh, but good, here we go. Wonderful. Yeah, see,
anyway.
And Mo in the lobby. Glod, I think it's worth mentioning since we've mentioned it about the players we've seen before, but Glodican is also a pretty regular show in the European community. Probably, I would say most likely easily our best Yuzu. Very strong player.
I think that's probably fair to say. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
a strong player. Strong player, strong character. It's a pretty good combination, I feel.
Yeah, generally. And definitely recently still quite an active player. So we'll see how it turns out. I know Mo has actually been practicing some things about against Yuzuriha recently and learning how her stance works. So we'll see if any of that comes to fruition.
Yeah, let's see. All right, first clause, divide. All right.
All right, Mo, believing in the parry a lot today.
Ooh, actually, good timing on the force function there. Did it right after the teleport, so there's a little bit of recovery on the teleport. Sniped it. Oh, yeah. What you dome? That's a grid crush.
All right. This is already a very good start for Mo because Yuzu, not the best defensive options, being more, I guess, kind of traditional zoner type character. But she's dead. Yeah. Mo taking
that's a perfect.
Very swift first round with a perfect.
Okay. Oh, there's the counter hit. Should be full combo. Like I was saying before.
Yeah, definitely no slouch in the damage department.
Oh, there you go again. Catches the assault, but yeah, Mo too high there. Oh, blocks the very rare veil off from Mosin. He doesn't like doing that a lot, but maybe it's getting a bit fed up.
Kind of a scramble situation there in the corner that Glod makes the most out of, and it looks like he's about to respond with a perfect of his own.
That's actually a cross-up. I know we were talking about cross-up protection earlier, but yeah. Oh wow. That's a P back. That's another perfect.
Yeah. Still managing the last slash to catch Mo, and wow, 5C. What a button.
Okay. Pressure. Oh yeah, that 5A does actually hit pretty high up. Oh, but drops the combo and drops the combo again.
Yeah, that's a very rare unsafe drop from Mo actually. Enki usually has quite a lot of safe drop options where he still has the advantage, but that was not one of them apparently.
Well, CS jump over and then CS.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
I think that caught him out of teleport actually.
Oh, the drop again. Misses the record. Don't want to whiff that. Okay.
Absolutely not. A lot of recovery. This is kind of scary, even though Mo has the life lead. Glodican does have Vorpal here. Oh, caught by 5A, this should be it.
Yeah, this should be it. CVO? Oh, just the 100 meter. Not trying to... Yeah. That's game one for Mosin.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was looking pretty close there for a
we say
second.
just CVO, crosscast veil off as it's called. It's literally you press 3 buttons and you have a very easy way to end your combo with Mita and Vorpal. But Mo, he didn't want to end his combo the easy way, despite it being the end of the game, which is, fair enough. He's got the execution.
Hey, yeah, I mean, he's on stream. He likes doing combos.
True.
Oh, well, dash throw, but Mo dash out of the way.
Oh no!
Yikes. Yeah, that grid crush means you can't win Vorpal, and that's very important in this game. Right.
And that is
and
yeah, medium-sized dagger coming out from Mo, and Glodican pressing a button, getting caught out. Enkidu's sort of unique ability is called Havoc, and it gives him more hit stun on counter hits and hits where the opponent is in recovery or startup of their move, meaning he can get even more damage.
Yeah, it also has
definitely
actual extra damage built in, because he's got like 300 poison damage, I think.
Yeah, but
taking damage.
Definitely character that benefits from frame traps and whiff punishes.
Okay, that's a 5C.
Like
Mo
that.
realizing that it wouldn't hit him, dashing in. And the side switch all the way to the corner, puts a meter on it. Big punch.
Very nice tech from Glod, though. Mo just likes to be cheeky.
Wow.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Mo actually sniped that cycle as well with good shielding. Okay, go to S.
Okay, this is definitely scary.
Yeah. Oh, stop sign.
Oh, the stop
no combo.
sign. Oh, I'm caught trying to press the button with 2B.
Yeah. That situation is like, oh, I've been blocking for a while. Maybe I should press a button. And as soon as you decide to press a button, you get counter hit.
Yeah. That's the honestly that's the fighting against Mo classic.
Yeah. Counter hit, Havoc, round over.
Sometimes it be that way. Alright, but Glod definitely not disheartened here. We're seeing some classic Yuzu stance pressure. And nice full pickup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There we go again.
Like this.
God is trying to tech a throw with 1 AD, which gives him that shield there, and you can assault over it. To fake a throw, assault over it, and then hit him with a big combo.
Yeah, and Mo's been calling out this 1 AD options like quite a lot actually, so we might see Glod try and switch it up, but he doesn't have much time left to do it.
Forward jump dive kick.
And Mo is on set point right now. Oh wow!
Yeah, nice jump back, and that's actually snipes the round start wreckers.
Very nice teleport
Delayed
move
throw,
as well for the full corner carry, and not again!
Whoa.
I'm not used to seeing stuff like this happen twice in a set.
Okay, assault. There's the tag. Oh, right, presses 2A.
Yeah, nice awareness.
The exchange there.
Mo's been looking for that dash up quite a bit.
Picked again. Oh, I don't care about your plus frames. In this game, if you take a throw, you are plus. But Glod not caring.
Yeah, plus frames are a social
There's the side
construct.
It's true. Okay, and the 2A again.
Okay, 2A mash.
Yeah,
Well, taking
Mo is
putting himself
definitely
back on the board.
Yeah, definitely going for a throw or maybe a dash up assault, a throw or a throw bait, and leaves an opening for Glod to just press a button. But here's this zoning. Mo just trying to run up, but gets counter hit for his troubles.
All right, and not quite into the corner. No knockdown from that move, but there's the combo throw I was talking about earlier. Yuzu getting a fair bit of damage of this compared to regular throws, and pretty good Oki as well. A bit of corner carrying.
Okay, so that reversal actually works if you're facing the corner, you and your opponent are in the corner, because there's no way you can only jump into the corner. You can't jump past them. And there we go. That's a P.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Big P. Glod
Very
down
nice.
but not out. Yeah,
Absolutely,
the
trying to
reversal
claw his
super,
way back.
the EX flip we saw there from Glod it's not actually invulnerable on startup. It has a bit of time where you can hit Yuzuriha out of it, but it's not very common to see that happen. And God made quite effective use of it there.
For sure, for sure. Well, here we go. Corner route, up kicks, dive kick. Okay. Oh no! Ah, that's so unfortunate. That was a 5 CAD. That should have beaten a regularly timed assault, but Mo actually did it at a unorthodox timing there and still won. But here comes Glad.
Wow, what is this route? Okay, invalid combo. It's still a combo if it gets damage in my book.
Wow! Mo trying to saw the smear frames on the animation. So I'm gonna go and hit Yuzu teleport. Sometimes it doesn't work like that.
It would have been kind of insane if it had worked, but unfortunately not.
Oh,
and can God kill off this actually?
Oh, and again!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're in.
Excellent awareness from God. Kind of ending the combo early and then just calling out Mo's option there. Really nice.
Yeah. Same thing before. Okay.
Oh, again, God just does not respect the throw plus frames right now. He's not having it.
Okay, dive kick. That's plus. Oh, no, it works that time, but no combo, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I mean, it was he got him off. He got Mo off him anyway, so it's well played from God here. Okay, flip plus frame.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
yeah.
This is big damage.
Can't really press 2B from there and not get battered by Yuzu. And wow, dash under.
Oh, that's so cheeky. Teleporting behind into the low 2C from God. He's taken no prisoners now. That's how you know the Yuzu player is coming for you when they start teleporting into lows and teleporting into assaults.
Yeah, they've had enough at that point. They've had enough. Like, I want to win. But yeah,
it's hard to react to.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. Mo going to character select here. He did look really good in the first 2 games, but you know, it's actually, you know, it's game point, set point for both of them. This game, whoever wins this game will win the set. So but Mo taking some time to.
Looks like he was just taking a breather, so to speak.
Yeah.
Probably realizing that maybe one of his subs won't quite cut it against Glod. You know, good to respect your opponent's skill, so to speak.
And we also have Enkidu theme on, so it's got
the power up. It's OP.
Oh, that doesn't stop you from getting hit by that. That's a parry. Oh, I thought that was 5C. I thought he was gonna get parried.
Yeah,
turns out that was actually teleport.
But... All right, Mo finding the first hit of this game in particular. Go to the corner, and with Warple here, this is definitely a scary situation.
Okay. Oh, delay 2As, but no combo. The 1-2A. No hits. Oh, no combo again.
Oh,
there we go. Jumps over 2A.
Catches the 2AD with that Assault JC, and this is damage. This is big damage.
Yeah. And again, trying it again. That's an overhead.
No, the Dark Mo! The Dark Mo is coming out!
He's overheads unlocked. He's unlocked them. Oh, but round start 5C. Don't dash at me.
Yeah, that honestly, Yuzu 5C is such a good call out in situations like that because it covers the range above her and in front of her so well. And
throws the shield.
Combo throw in the corner, God. Oh no!
That was EX parry. Actually teleports and punishes it. Throw CS 2A. That's gonna tie it up with a P.
Perfect.
Now this is a set point for both players. Oh, jump back FF.
Round start JFF calling out the parry. Mo really wants these parries right now, and he's not finding them.
He's definitely just getting punished for it. Some meter on it. God's got some momentum here.
Yeah, and
with the corner jumping back.
You know, going for some flashier combos.
Okay, plus frames though. VO, get off me. Okay. Oh, teleport's right in front of him. No blocking. Okay, nice string there to stop the CS. Yeah.
No, he doesn't
Because
block
with
the
the
assault.
whoa. Oh, but no combo.
Drops the combo, gets caught.
5-8.
Or 5-8. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, that's standing low.
The standing low.
Okay, nice block.
Okay, nice blocks.
Back dash, but no combo. Actually, you're in the corner. Actually, I'm in the corner.
Range gets counter hit by 2Z. Wait, this could be it. He's dead.
Wait, this is it. This is it. IW.
Okay.
Mo.
Well,
Mo,
I
knowing that he was
the super, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I like that animation. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Mo
Gordican,
realizing that combo would kill, and Gordican
making a swift
taking
exit.
it over Mosin.
But yeah, well played to both. Really nice games there. Again, players that do play quite a fair amount. Definitely not to the extent that you see Cello, that kind of trio of Cello, Mo, and Nephros playing. But Gordican obviously really strong and showing that strength here, taking it up over Mo, which I believe will lead him against who was it? Nephros?
Yeah, I think the lower final is Nephros, and
yeah.
Gordican.
So Mo unfortunately not being able to get that run back, but we will see Linne Yuzu, which is kind of uncommon, I would say.
Sure.
I don't know how good this matchup is. I would imagine, like most matchups in the game, it is in Yuzu's favor.
Perhaps.
You know, just saying it how it is.
I mean, you're spitting facts there, so it's fine. But yeah,
true. Tell the truth that people need. But these two have played a fair amount. So, who do you think is going to win, Kim? Honestly, give me your bias right now.
Honestly, wow, that is a question. I mean, my first instinct would be to say that Nephros would win, but I think Glod's got some momentum behind him right now, so I think it's hard to say.
Yeah,
I mean coming
absolutely
off
riding off a win against Mo.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, but we'll see. Neff, he's had a moment to chill after being taken down by Cello, so we'll sort of see what comes of this. I haven't. These two do get to play a fair amount in like various tournaments that are held here and there, but you know, because they're quite upper bracket players, they're not always facing off. So it would be kind of nice to see them in the sort of first to three environment.
For sure.
That we don't normally get to see them in.
Yeah, first to three, a very interesting format as well, because if it was first to two, Mosin would have actually won the last game. But the first to three format allowed Gordican to come back. So it was yeah, it'll be really interesting to see the adaptations between players. No, like you say, both really strong players, so it'll be really fun to watch.
Yeah, especially considering, like, again, with first to three, you get a lot more time to kind of adapt to the options that your opponent is picking. So, you know, you can sort of scout their option select, see what they like to do here and there in neutral, what they like to throw out. And obviously it worked out for Glod there, because, you know, at first it was kind of looking a bit grim, but he definitely managed to pull it back. And honestly, really well played. Mo is a super strong player. Like, it's definitely not an understatement to say that a victory against Mo is like it's really hard fought, and it's pretty impressive, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it would be really interesting to see, you know, two of these, you know, both of these players. It's going to be really interesting to see how they sort of face off against each other, how the matchup plays out. You know, both actually coming off of a win from Mo, but Neff unfortunately losing in winners finals. But hopefully that doesn't shake him too much, and that he's ready to get straight back on it against Glodican here.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Of course, the winner of this will find themselves against Cello. So we've kind of got like this group of four that have kind of coalesced in this bracket are all players that do have a fair bit of experience against each other, which I think is a pretty good thing to see in general. Like for people who aren't so into or aren't really integrated into the community, to see these players that we know a lot, we see a lot, and we see them play a lot and know a fair bit about, to kind of see them represent the community and play up, because you know it's definitely like the higher tier of play, which is always something that's nice to see.
Yeah, always excellent to watch these players go at it. You know, no matter the outcome, we've got some good games here. We've had some good games, and we've got some good games to come. So, and one of them is happening right now.
So we're getting started. This, of course, will be another Zona versus Rushdown matchup. Not quite in the classic sense. I expect to see a fair bit of patience from Neff on this front, but he's going aggressive, very much so already.
There you go, and this is exactly where Neff wants to be. Okay, that's an overhead.
Yeah, and
the Nate also has a the Nate also has a low follow-up from there, so that could be quite tricky. Might be something he pulls out later. Delayed 2A.
Yeah, we're not seeing it, but wow, just a perfect. Neff, again, he still has somewhere to be.
Yeah.
He was just waiting a bit. He took a breather.
Yeah, sorry,
got halfway there.
Sorry we're holding you up, you know. Okay, this air slashes, pretty good. Great angle for these slashes. Covers a lot of the screen.
Oh, wow, what
Here we go.
Out.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yuzu, when she's in her stance, she can't block, but she has a lot of mobility options in her teleport dashes, her regular teleports, her like jumps and dodges. So Neff trying to contest the. Oh, that is not what he wanted.
No, he didn't want that. He definitely didn't want that. This could. Neff's probably kicking himself for that, but unfortunately ran out of VO, so can't really kill here. But one more. There it is.
And gets it. That was actually quite. I feel like that was quite a risky meaty coming from Neff there, because Glod did have chain shift, and he did have a full 200 meter. So if Glod had woken up with the chain shift, he could have just hit infinite worth, and that's, you know, invulnerability. Like that's 3.5k damage. It might have killed him. I don't know. Then a kind of middling area of health in the cast, despite her being tiny. But yeah, that was a kind of spooky situation. But Neff trusting that Gulliken would not CS, and it worked out.
Yeah, for sure. All right, here we go again. Neff is already in. Okay,
all right,
assault.
this is looking good for him.
Okay, oh, 5C misses. Oh, God, try to jump back and snipe it, but you can't counter-poke Cougar.
Wait, that's actually really unfortunate there for with the drop from Neff, because God getting the full 4k combo, but was that 4B whiffing?
Wow. Okay, there's a VO strip.
And okay,
no CS for you.
One throw is not enough.
Almost killed. Okay, TRM attempt, but God not doing an OS. Wow, jump back. That was a option select there. Jump back shield. Oh, hang on.
The up back elbow. Hang on.
Light switch.
God can absolutely turn this around right now.
Oh.
Cool. No, wait,
no pickup.
No confirm. And the 2AA.
God, looking like he stood up there. Maybe a 5C OS. Right. Slashes. Cougar.
Nice patience from now. Patience is absolutely the virtue against Yuzuriha, because if you are not patient, you will get annihilated by this character.
For sure, for sure. She can hit you more times than maybe you'd think from full screen.
Yeah. Each of those marks, you see that A, B, C, D under her health. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice dodge. Dodge is out of the way of the
I know
20.
we're an anime game, but come on, guys.
Nothing personnel.
As I was saying, so those stance marks, the ABCD beneath her health bar shows how many moves she has left in her stance that she can use. And each of those big slashes is one of them, each of the teleports is one of them. So if you keep your sort of eye on those every now and then, you can find opportunities to approach Yuzu.
Okay, Neff just doing the VO because he wants the. Wow, and again!
Oh no! Actually caught out there by the
On
EX
point with these dodges. That was insane. Okay, that's plus. That's plus.
Teleports behind you. Caught low.
Nothing personal
by the
here.
slash. Oh boy. Oh, almost the full confirm coming up from Neff, but not quite finding it. Still going to get a combo and carry into the corner. Vorpal is on his side here. This is looking pretty good.
Okay, dash B, pick up. Looking really good for Nephros here. Some good damage coming out from this. Spend some meter. Knockdown. What's your breakfast?
Nice
throw.
tag.
Oh, that's a counter hit. Oh no, pick up though.
Yeah, I think he wanted a different teleport to confirm off that actually, but not quite working out. Force function OS.
Oh, nice snipe air to air. Oh, Yuzu, you hit the wrong way.
Oh my.
Absolute mountain to climb
Well,
here, but
definitely
this is an okay position.
right now, even if he's down one.
Oh, and that unfortunately caught Neff standing. Oh, counter hit
Wait,
throw.
he dead? He's
Wait,
dead.
this is
He's
it.
actually dead.
TBO, IWEX, let him watch it. Let him watch it.
Let's go, Glod.
Wow.
Okay, he did die. I was concerned for a moment.
Yeah, obviously throw combos do the most scaling, so the moves you do after the throw do considerably less damage, but I mean, IWEX still with that pretty decent minimum damage.
And Glod, I mean, if you're Glod, you've got to be feeling yourself right now, right?
100%.
I mean, I know I would be. Oh, okay, very nice anti-air there from Neff. Assaulting in with the JC.
Oh, okay, guard thrust. First time we've seen one of those actually.
Yeah,
Not a terrible
guard thrust
option.
is a really good defensive tool, especially for a character like Yuzu who doesn't have the best defensive options. Being able to spend Vorpal or 100 meter to just get out of blocks done and be like, get off me, is so strong.
Glod trying to jump out of the EX Hien there, but it hits really far up, so not able to, unfortunately. But it's a good position for Neff. Oh, doesn't get the knockdown, but
Nice block.
it's fine.
Oh,
Whoa!
I do believe that was a stand tech OS.
Yeah.
We'll say what
4AD.
we say about that. Oh, caught by the 6xB there, and Neff, another one up. Wow, 4B. What a button.
What a button indeed.
Yeah, I mean, saying Yuzu doesn't have the best defensive options, she does have a parry that also deletes projectiles. So she does have some defensive options. I also believe
She's
it's
got
one
some.
of her best combo starters. So
Oh, that 2B mash
Like,
out.
this is
Here we
a good
go. We're probably going to get a side switch. Yeah, the character's pretty good. Okay.
some
Overhead,
would say,
throw.
oh, that's cheeky.
Yeah. Very nice throw. Oh. Maybe wanted to have that hit meaty, but unfortunately it whiffs and Neff. This is like the worst position to be in for Glodican. Oh, out of the corner, but this is probably a one-hit game. Oh,
That could have been
it would have been if that confirmed. Yeah, this is it.
I do believe this should be
Even
it.
meterless,
Yeah.
yep.
Right. Neff, another one up. God, probably, I would imagine is probably still should be feeling himself, I think. But you know, Neff isn't perturbed even after the last game, and it shows. You know, clean set, coming and taking it back.
Well, we already know that Glod doesn't really get shaken very easily, as he's been down worse than this against Mo in the last match we watched, and he came back 3-0. So he's ready to just get back into it and just play his game, I think.
Yeah, definitely a player that doesn't panic that much, I think. Sometimes he will make what look like very sudden decisions, but you've ever like listened to Glorican whilst he plays, he's definitely quite calm even when things go wrong.
Yeah, a definite advantage for sure.
But Neff is also no slouch in that department as well, so
yeah,
very focused
absolutely.
players. Okay,
Okay.
Neff actually taking his turn when he's minus there. God's not showing the knowledge, but doing the Cougar into dash at almost, except very, very tip range. It's not Linne's turn. Oh, that was cheeky.
Okay.
I got hit.
Yeah, that was... Oh, nice! You whiff cancel the slash into super, but... Oh, wow, that will take it for Glorican.
Yeah, definitely putting himself back on the board. It's still winnable for him, and starting off with this J2C is already a good start.
Yep, all the way to the corner. Okay, pressure. Yeah. Oh, TRM.
No, very nice TRM.
Yeah, nice getting back in with the assault and then just going straight for the TRM. But VO, uh-oh. So much damage. Every hit does 300 more damage.
No, these throws. Neff being a lot more aggressive with his VOs. Not the most common player to VO, but also these 5Cs and 616 no cancel. It's such a scary situation. Oh, wow.
Oh, but Glorican finding the hit here. Okay, knocked down. Okay, oh, delayed 2A.
Wait,
and I think this is going to do it.
Just CVO?
Yeah, this is it. The CVO. ABC, ABC. That'll do it.
Simple as that.
Tying it up.
Again. Tying it up, absolutely. So this will be the last set. And whoever wins this will get to face off against Cello.
Absolutely. In the grand finals. Will we get the run back? Or will Glorican make it? We shall see.
Yeah, if God can keep riding this momentum, it's looking good for him, but Neff looking to take him down from the skies.
All right,
he's got Vorpal, nice throw. Another one. Can we get another one?
Can we get another one?
No, not quite.
Neff's definitely thinking, well, he's thinking about it. There it was, but what with the tech?
Yeah, Neff not respecting
really good.
Ooh, nice, very nice block with the assault. Oh, that's
That'll do it.
Right, Neff, one round away from making it back for his run back with Cello.
Oh no, just gets hit by it. Glorican didn't press anything, he just didn't block. Yeah, maybe he tried something in response. Oh, but this is not looking good for Glorican, but Neff, with all the momentum here, has the corner, it's about to get the cycle. Spend some meter, 4k damage.
Oh, this
one throw. Glorican needs to make something happen.
Nice tech.
Oh, and there's the low!
No, there it was! The low you were talking about earlier, and that's gonna be it. Wow,
Neff taking it with a perfect. Yeah.
Cannot believe. Caught by the low right at the last moment, just not quite expecting it, hadn't seen it all set, and then right when he needed that last bit of health taken down, Neff pulled it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, with a perfect takes the final game.
Yeah.
It's true.
Wow,
sometimes you just gotta
game.
take out the cheapies, you know.
Yeah. If it's matters, if it's the last game, you're gonna win. Use that tech you've been saving. Use that option. Use that overhead. Use that fake overhead.
About cheapies.
It's true. It's true.
About cheapies.
Yeah, I'm a fan of a couple of cheapies myself. Not gonna lie. But anyway, we are on to grand finals. How exciting!
Yeah, we will have a short sort of break for our players, I believe, before we make our way into actual grand finals. But we can see the bracket here. Neff, of course, coming for his run back against Cello in the grand final. God definitely made a showing. He made it quite far, even taking down Mo, which is, again, an impressive feat. So well played to especially those two. But seeing Cello and Neff face off again, you know, I'm excited. Just because we've seen it once doesn't mean it won't be, you know, even more tense the second time.
I mean, Neff has definitely had, yeah, for sure. I mean, Neff has definitely had some time to think. about that match. So maybe he's coming in with some new adaptations, some new approach to the matchup, maybe. But if you don't know, the way the double elimination tournaments work is that Neff actually needs to win 2 first to threes, whereas Cello only needs to win 1. So
yeah, Neff looking for that bracket reset, as we say. We'll see if he can find it. Definitely has the ability to make that bracket reset, and riding off the wave of just defeating God. Definitely possible. Cello's been sitting there, probably in training mode, I imagine, for a bit
probably.
now. So
it'll be
we'll sort of see. But now I do believe we have a bit of time, so I suppose it's worth mentioning whilst we're here that whilst we're here for Dojo Fighting Fest, this isn't the only sort of iteration of tournaments run. For Under Night, there are monthlies that are run that these players also participate in, that you can participate in, and there are, similarly to Dojo Fighting Fest, cash prizes that you can potentially obtain if you're good enough for participating in those monthlies. So definitely something you should look out for if you're interested in Uni. If you want to be a part of the community, it is a really great community and a really great game. So even if you don't come out with a cash prize, definitely look out for those events.
Absolutely. It's just such a good thing to get into tournaments. You can meet a lot of players, you can play against a lot of players, and you can start building up your skill set, which I think is really a really fun and rewarding experience. So yeah, also like you saying, this game's fantastic. So I'd always like for more people to play it. So please do. If this game looks interesting to you, please pick it up.
Please pick up. Yeah, please play Uni, play Under Night, as we say.
Yeah, play Under Night. Yeah.
And it's of course especially great to have experiences like this in the time where we can't all go out and sort of meet up and play in person. You can still meet with people and sort of play online, get to know the community through that way. And then like maybe when the world reopens, you can sit down and play in tournaments in person as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, fantastic. So this will be grand finals coming up next, and then don't forget the prize. What's on the line here? Winner gets a PS5. So
it's true. 500 euros as well,
and 500 euros as well as a PS5. So these two are definitely going to be fighting their absolute hardest for that amazing prize. That is
it's worth mentioning.
PlayStation team.
Claude and Mo are not going to be walking away with nothing either. Third and fourth place are also getting prizes, so almost everyone's a winner, as they put it. Top four. I would absolutely be fighting my hardest. I'd be putting out all of my cheapies for that PS5. I'm telling you that much. You're not blocking any of these overheads. They're not reactable.
Yeah, good luck. I want that PS5.
Sometimes it'd just be that.
But yeah, it'd be that way. You got to do what you got to do. But exactly. Yeah, like you said, we've got our third and fourth place finishers. So they will be receiving the prizes that you just saw for those respective placements. So yeah, the next match will obviously decide first and second. So that'll be interesting to see.
We should be. Yeah, coming up on that soon. So, of course, again, it's the Linné Hyde matchup, our two protagonists, so to speak, of Under Night. Which, it's, I feel like Linné and Hyde especially are quite common in the European community. And I feel like especially these two characters, it's interesting to see how their general strength is compared across different regions. And then when you see like the best players of those characters using them, you sort of realize that this character might be like, people are saying, oh, this character's bottom 2 in the game, she's terrible or whatever. But like, you look at Nefros's Linné, and I'm not seeing a terrible character. So it's really, if you are thinking of getting into Under Night and you're like, oh, what character should I pick? There's quite a lot of them. They're all so different. Don't be worried about picking a character and being like, oh, this character is this character bad? Is this character good? If you pick up a character and you're trying and you're learning, you can definitely win against anybody.
Yeah,
it's like the system mechanics play into the game so much. As you'll see, we're always talking about grid, Vorpal, about shields, about option selecting. And these are just things that every character can do, and every character can play around, sometimes in different ways than others. But a lot of the characters you're seeing today are characters that will play heavily around that grid system. So yeah, it's fantastic. Again, play Under Night. Play Under Night.
Yeah, just play Under Night, pick whoever you think looks cool to you, and you can't really go wrong. But yeah. So we're just waiting for the players, and then we'll get fantastic, like magic.
This time apparently they've come out of training room. They were prepared in advance.
No way.
Can you imagine?
Can't believe it. So Nephros is running up. When will Cello press the button?
So yeah, when Cello is sort of ready, of course he is on winner's side of the bracket. So okay, Neph, we get it.
Oh yeah, we get it. We get it. You want to play?
Cello is on winner's side of the bracket, so he only has to take 3 games. Neph has to take 6.
6.
So definitely a hill to climb, especially against a player as strong as Cello. We'll see if he can make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know Cello is going to try and stop him as best as possible.
Yeah, probably going to try his hardest to take it this first set, because definitely don't want to give Nephros momentum. And after a while you could get tired, or if it's close to the first 3 games and then it gets reset, that could be demoralizing.
Yeah, absolutely.
First set, I mean. But yeah. Okay, jump Cougar. Okay. Oh, gets caught low.
Catching a walk back there with 2B. Good start here from Neph.
Okay, jump. Oh, jumps up to 2A. The assault. Knockdown. It's for breakfast. All right, 2As. Nice shield, but actually gets counter hit there. And
yeah,
I wonder if this will do it. This should...
2AA. Wait, he's dead.
He's dead. Wait, no!
No, he's not!
Oh, scaling!
Very nice tech.
We're liars.
Cello can actually bring this back.
Uh-oh.
Look, he's got the grid advantage, he's got 200 meter. This is absolutely still winnable, but caught low by the 2AA.
Yeah.
Neph isn't having
Yeah, anything, like a stiff breeze would KO you there, so...
Yeah. Alright, but Cello not disheartened.
Spending the all the way in the corner. Okay, nice block on the assault jump B. Not the easiest thing to block. Nice shield. All the way to the other corner. Oh wow! Actually, that fireball didn't combo, but it actually hit as soon as Lene was vulnerable. Oh, but yeah, autocorrect fireball.
Flying him with the B20. All right, wow, that was a very delayed meaty with 5B there. Probably trying to catch the delay tech. Okay, Tawny for the knockdown. Neph with Vorpal in his side here.
Cougar.
This is a scary situation.
Okay. How's Cello gonna make his way out? Actually, counter hit throws him. Oh, and the 2A. Wow. Hang on. 200 meter. Yeah, he's gonna spend all that cash. IWEX.
Yeah,
wow, that was.
And we'll see the IWEX here.
Raging Raw.
We do love our anime out here, of course.
We do.
Hide our protagonist. Look at him. Look at all his belts.
Yeah, he's got so many belts.
Are any of them even tied?
I think one of them's tied. He's got like 2 that aren't even done up.
This guy. They wouldn't have let me go to school like that, I'm telling you.
Anyway, back in. Neff's got the advantage here. Oh, nice tech. He's plus, but the CS makes him respect it.
Cello, really aggressive fireballs is just a classic and kind of staple of his game plan. And we're definitely seeing it here. He's getting a lot of mileage out of it. Very nice block on the JC. I definitely got hit.
Yeah. Block the overhead as well. I mean, it's quite slow, but, it does open people up sometimes. Okay, pressure. Nice
Oh,
throw.
that green shield actually
Neff with the
lost
cycle.
Cello the Vorpal cycle.
Yeah. Oh, gets oh 6 feet. This is it.
Wait,
if he does this, if he finishes this combo, he's actually it. Iwex again.
Let
do it with me. Raging Roar!
And Cello taking the first game over Neff.
Wow. 2 Iwex finishes. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Can you believe? That's the goal in life, to be honest. It's about sending a message.
Absolutely.
And
okay.
Neff appears to have got the message. He's playing a little more passive right now.
Yeah. I was gonna say so doing a bit more zoning, but he's assaulted in. But here's the counter hit. Side switch.
Oh, side swap coming out from Neff.
Yeah. If you don't know by now, being in the corner not a great thing. You want your opponent in the corner, you don't really want to be there. Nice BDP. Yeah. Saw the 2B from Nephros. Uses his invincible move to get him off. Oh, nice block!
Very nice bait on the Veil off. And probably going to drain away all of Nephros's... Wait, no, he's dead. He's actually dead.
He's actually... Wow, that's like 50%.
This is one of those situations that I was talking about earlier where you get hit by Cello in the corner and you're like, oh, I'll be alright. You're not alright.
Maybe Neff wants to unbound the VO button. Oh, speaking of VO, this is Neff's like, actually, this is my combo when I block VO.
Yeah, let me show
pretty good, pretty good damage. Yeah, let me show you my combo video. Yep, BDP.
Gonna chain shift and DP that. Also classic. Oh, one more throw will kill here.
Yeah, TRM will also kill. Oh, and assaults over the 2A or
like.
Yeah.
How dare you bait my VO?
Oh. Fireball explosion and the combo. Knockdown.
To the corner.
What's for breakfast?
This corner is your new home, bro.
Hey, get comfy. Uh-oh. No, I didn't mean it.
He doesn't seem to like it.
Yeah, he's like, actually, this is your home now. I'm giving it away.
Free of charge.
Oh,
or
nice.
Perhaps the cost
of 2-2-A.
You want to confirm, actually, with CS into the dash up.
Fantastic. All right, one more hit for Cello.
Wow.
That throw won't kill. Oh! EXE head. Hien. Maybe 2 more hits for...
This is definitely still on the board for Neff.
No, okay. And Neff jumping forward, though. Oh, don't try and concentrate. Oh, that's going to hit.
Oh, he got hit by the fireball.
Yeah.
That fireball actually so unfortunate.
Yeah, that fireball after you detonate it actually stays there even if Hyde gets hit. And it's pretty active, and it stays there for like longer than you think.
Yeah, it's really, and it's also a lot bigger than you might think it is initially. Even if you hit Hyde, absolutely nothing you can do about that still being there. You can change it, you can DP, whatever. The fireball will still be there.
Oh, 6C, jump 6C, all the way into the corner combo. Pretty nice meterless damage here.
Yeah, Cello looking to wrap this up pretty quickly.
Knockdown. Oh, missed the 2A, but it doesn't matter. Throw, nice tag.
Nice tag. Oh, catches the back with 2AA. I didn't think that would be have enough range, but...
Yeah, apparently it does. All right, big Tony knockdown.
Wow.
Okay, the second...
No respect.
Second one, all right. Yeah. Second 2A catches him there and spend 100 meter. Set point. Tournament point for Cello here.
Cello, if he wins this, he's walking away happy with the PS5.
Yeah.
Let's see if Neff can try and take that away from him. He's getting started on it now. It's going to be knocked down in the corner. He's got Vorpal Cycle.
Okay, blocks. All right, nice tech. Oh, 2A. Actually waits and does delayed 2A. Actually just about catches Neff. Okay, there you go. Most corner carry. Oh, tries for the VO strip, doesn't quite get it.
Oh, well, what a tech. 6B. This is quite a bit of damage. Oh, no, he drops the combo.
Just a bit too far. He definitely didn't want that throw there. Maybe want it. Oh, well, that's an anti-air.
Greasy anti. Oh no.
Nice damage here. Don't think this is going to kill.
Surely he's not. Okay,
But one more hit. Oh, Neff just waking up 2A. And it works.
He's still in this.
Not giving up just yet. Right, fireball. Okay,
See,
FF.
both players are becoming a lot more patient now. Just sort of careful staggers. All right, it's my turn.
Wow,
EX fireball. Pass on block.
Yeah. Oh wow, Neff won that cycle there actually. That was interesting. Oh, 3C.
I cannot believe.
They just jumped over the other side of the skyscraper. Okay.
And the strip
Doing the VO
I like this from Neff. He could win the cycle if he's careful.
There it is. Obviously, your concentrate actually builds more grid when you're in VO.
Yeah, Velof is definitely a really powerful state to be in. Wow, what a whip punish!
Well,
wait, he's
yeah,
dead.
and this should be it. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. No!
No, he dropped it!
No, he dropped it. Unfortunate. So pretty good. Yeah, there it is. PRM. That's a 50-50.
Oh, my heart. Nevros, please, just CVO, man.
I was gonna say not like this, not like this. Yeah, just press the 3 buttons. It's fine, you can do it now.
Oh,
you're allowed.
You can't do this to us.
Anyway, Neff staying alive to fight another game.
Both taking a moment here. It looks that was, especially if you're Neff, that's got to be quite a stressful game. You know, Cello taking a very commanding first round, so. Neff played it well, managing to bring it back. He's definitely still in it. But again, Cello still just needs 2 rounds.
Okay.
And this is a good start for him already.
Absolutely. Knockdown. Oh, wow. Neff taking forward and getting himself out of the corner. Not a hard knockdown there. But, you know what? Let's go to the other corner, actually. I like that one better. Oh, he tries for the overhead. I mean, Neff blocking the overhead, but that does a ton of chip damage. All right, the Mosin Ender. Oh,
Alright, very nice. Force function OS. Roll for the side swap.
That's a DP.
Yeah, absolutely.
There it is.
Not respecting the cycle there and going for a bit too much of a stagger whilst you're in range of Hyde's DP, which is, you know, quite fast, 5 frames, really big button.
Yeah, but tournament point again, but Neff with the advantage here. There's a VO. Doesn't get blocked this time.
Okay, Hyde, no combo off his throw from mid-screen, only in the corner. All of good blocks.
Oh, nice mash out. That 2B goes pretty far. Should be a side switch. Oh no, never mind. We'll just take it to mid-screen.
Take the damage, take the knockdown. Oh no! CS to take the meter?
Okay, I don't know whether he needed to do EX there, but sure. I mean, it kills.
I think it was an
if you're not sure,
scenario. Yeah. A very nice low crush there. Here we go. JC. We carry to the corner again. Lily does no damage, by the way.
Yeah. I was going to say it looked like a bit of a repeat, but this time, Cello actually taking him to the other corner. This should, punt Nephros in the corner. Punting the Nephros tree. Oh, there's the VO. Actually working out.
I do wonder if that was VO or Force Function OS.
Yeah, it's similar buttons. Similar input.
Yeah, it can be. Oh no, again the 2AD getting crushed by Assault JC. I'm wondering if we'll see Cello sort of begin to rely on the 3CAD a bit more coming in, but
just gets
that could be it, getting caught by 2AA. Wait,
oh wait, no meter.
Okay, I'm a liar.
Okay, the throw and delayed 2A. 2-2.
Ooh. All right, Spooky.
Wow.
One just needs to win this game to make the bracket reset, but if Cello takes it, that's it. It's over.
Yeah, that's it. That's tournament over. Cello taking some time to think. Obviously, such a good position here for Cello because it's literally just you win one game and you win the whole thing. And if he loses this, he needs to win another 3. So
yeah, the more games that Neff takes, I think will definitely wear down on Cello's mental. So it's important to keep a good frame of mind.
Okay. Oh. Fireball dash. All right. What's the cycle?
Yeah, cheeky wake up.
Nice shield. Cello actually stealing the cycle away from the last second.
Yeah, really well played. Oh my, wow, that was a fast 2A.
Oh, pick up. Nice. Yeah, pretty good hit from them. This should be it, actually, I think. No, not enough meter, unfortunately, to get it afterwards, but that's a throw. And tournament point again. I feel like we've been here before.
Yeah. A little bit of deja vu. Again,
and
more
again
deja vu with Nefer finding the round start, yeah. Oh, nice block.
Oh, and the
not this time.
Yeah, 2AD really biting Cello here. Just getting assaulted over and eating a full combo for his troubles. 4K.
Well, there's a lot of damage.
That's a throw.
One more throw will kill.
Throw TRM.
Oh, and that will be
There we go. Yeah, throws the green shield
this
there.
feels familiar.
Yeah. Here we go again. It's both tournament point and reset point. Okay. Plus strokes. Oh, actually rolls through it.
I really like the roll there.
FF actually having that invincibility. Too high. Okay. Oh, big Tony.
Alright,
Oh wow, just presses afterwards.
But
yeah.
net finding is confirmed. To the corner you go, bro.
Okay, nice shield. And the
wow.
2-2A mash out, but no combo! Dive kick!
No, and the dive kick! Alright, knocking out again. Look at this damage. 4K almost.
Yeah.
One more throw will take it. Oh, but just the 2A mash!
Brave 2A actually works! Oh, the air to air. All the way to the next corner, probably. Oh, didn't get the Michael dash in time.
These drops are killing Cello right now.
Oh, and the throw. Hang on. You can punish this! You can punish this! This should be it!
CV,
Let him watch it!
And the IWEX to let him watch it.
Raging! Raw!
And with that, Cello will take it over Nefroth. The champion of Under Night, In-Birth, EXE, Late Clear, Dojo Fighting Fest. Well played.
Well played to both. Very, very close game. Fantastic match to watch. Lots of ups and downs, backwards and forwards. Very, very cool match to watch.
A bit of you could tell the nerves were coming in, especially in that last game. But Cello managed to close it out regardless. Very well played. Always a pleasure to watch these two play as well because they're both so good. But
Absolutely.
yeah, we'll see the bracket here and Cello making it way through, winning the Hyde Mirror in round 1, coming up through, managing to take down Nefros, and then even though Nef came back through Glodican with the run back, he was not able to claim it, and Cello was on the winning streak, so to speak.
Absolutely. Yeah, fantastic. I think we're going to have well, I guess Cello's the winner of that crisp 500 euros and also that PS5.
Yeah, must feel good if you're Cello. Not that Nef is walking away with nothing either,
No, for sure. At 250 euros, it's pretty good. Well done to all of our participants. Thanks everyone for taking part. It's been a pleasure to commentate.
Yeah, absolutely. Well played to everyone here. I believe we should be hearing from Cello.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether we're going to have an interview, but I think we might do.
Yeah, hopefully he'll hop in, give us some thoughts on the game so far, the games he played, maybe even some of the games he watched, because obviously there were some quite close matches so far through the tournament. Okay, so I've just been told we're not getting an interview, so I guess we'll close out. Okay, well. So the Open Series monthly tournaments, as we said earlier, on PS4. So please go to the official PlayStation website. Sign up there. Please do go to ESL as well. Yeah. So we also have
after this tournament, we've got Tekken at 6 p.m. So if you like Tekken, please go and watch that. Also, next weekend and the weekend after, we have every other game that is in the Dojo Fighting Fest. So please go and support that if you would like to. And
I'm
I
sure
just like
there are
to.
a lot of people. Well, no, go on.
Yeah, just what I'd like to give a thanks to, like I said, the players. I'd like to give a thanks to PlayStation for running this event. It's very cool. In this time, there's not very many tournaments going on, so having this backing behind, especially the Under Night scene, is excellent. I think it's great. I'd like to thank you for commentating with me.
Oh no, well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for commentating with me. I'm happy to be here. I mean, it's always a pleasure to commentate with you. It's great. Thanks again to, of course, PlayStation for inviting us both here to commentate for this game that we love to play, and for the community that of course, surrounds it. It's just happy to be here. It's great to watch the games.
Cool. Also, the pricing isn't just for Under Night, so it's the exact same pricing for every other game. I think that's pretty much all I've got to say. But yeah, thanks. Also, thanks to the audience for watching and supporting the game. Of course.
Make sure to check out Tekken coming later if you're a Tekken fan. I know there are lots of those.
Absolutely.
As expected. And the upcoming tournaments in the following weekends.
Yeah, there's the pricing again. Just in case you forgot.
Just in case. If you come out on top, you could be walking away with a PS5 and 500 euros. That's a lot. That's no small prize.
Yeah, come and give it a shot. Come and give it a shot. Why not? It's free to enter. So, that's
I believe that'll be it from us. Yeah.
All right. Brilliant.
So I suppose we'll be closing out the stream for now, and we'll just that'll be it from us. Make sure to check out Tekken. Thank you for watching, and play Under Night, to be honest.
Yes, please play Under Night. It's a good game. All right. See you guys later with Tekken. Goodbye.